In a world where scrolling never seems to stop, some faces don't just pass by, they linger. One of those faces belongs to Alexandria Vega, known to many simply by her Instagram name, Alexandria. But behind the polished photos and confident poses is a story that didn't begin with spotlights or applause. It began quietly, with a young woman learning how to be seen, and more importantly, how to see herself. Alexandria's journey into modeling wasn't something she woke up one morning and decided to do for attention. In the early days, modeling was an idea that lived only in her imagination. She admired fashion from afar, studied images, angles, and movement, and slowly began to understand that modeling wasn't just about beauty. It was about presence. It was about telling a story without saying a word. At first, her camera was a phone, her studio was natural light, and her audience was small. But what stood out even then was her ability to communicate emotion. A calm stare, a soft smile, a look that felt honest instead of forced. People noticed, not because she tried too hard, but because she didn't. As time went on, Alexandria started taking her craft seriously. She learned how to pose with intention, how to work with light instead of fighting it, and how to express confidence without losing authenticity. Modeling became more than posting photos. It became a discipline. Each shoot was preparation. Each post was practice. Each collaboration was a lesson. Her career didn't rise overnight. There were moments of doubt, unanswered messages, delayed opportunities, and the pressure to compare herself to others in an industry that moves fast and forgets faster. But Alexandria stayed grounded. She understood that consistency often matters more than instant recognition. Gradually, her presence grew. Brands began to notice her clean aesthetic and professional approach. Photographers appreciated her ability to adapt and bring concepts to life. Her audience connected with her because she didn't present perfection. She presented growth. What made Alexandria different was her balance. She embraced elegance without losing warmth, confidence without arrogance, beauty without detachment. Modeling, for her, wasn't about fitting into a mold. It was about shaping her own lane. And then there's the part of her life people are always curious about: relationships. Alexandria has always been intentional about what she shares. In a world where oversharing is common, she chose privacy as a form of self-respect. When it comes to love, she believes in depth over display, connection over performance. She understands that real relationships don't need constant validation from strangers online. Rather than building her identity around who she's with, Alexandria built it around who she is. She values support, honesty, and emotional maturity, qualities that don't always trend, but always last. Whether single or committed, she carries herself with independence, showing that fulfillment doesn't come from status, but from self-awareness. Her story isn't about chasing fame. It's about evolution. From quiet beginnings to confident strides, Alexandria Vega represents a generation of models redefining success, not by numbers alone, but by impact. She reminds us that growth can be graceful, ambition can be calm, and strength doesn't always need to shout. Today, Alexandria continues to build, learn, and create. Each photo is a chapter. Each project is a step forward. And her journey is still unfolding, one frame at a time. So, if you've ever doubted your pace, if you've ever felt unseen while doing the work, let Alexandria's story remind you that visibility comes with patience, and authenticity always finds its audience. If you enjoyed this story and want to follow more journeys like this, real, inspiring, and human, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow Alexandria on Instagram, support her journey, and stay connected for more stories that deserve to be told. Because sometimes the most powerful stories are still in progress.